Okay, so let's kind of dive into it. What I first, One of my first things I noticed about you is you have this amazing ability to tell stories. Where did that come from? It doesn't feel like it's aligned to your physics background or to the fact, so tell me have you always been a storyteller?
No, I have not been a storyteller always. I would say that probably came from my experience teaching at Stanford Business School. So I'm just about to start my 20th year here in the fall. And I found that when I'm teaching and, you're talking about kind of factual, technical, kind of, computational stuff, whatever, that's interesting. But when you can tell a story that brings that alive for people, that's what they actually remember. So in my teaching, I learned to use stories to punctuate. So I talk about something in class, we'd have some class discussion, and then I say, let me tell you a story about that. And the whole class would then kind of lean back in their chair and their arms would open up and they'd say, tell me a story. Everybody loves to hear stories. Children love to hear stories. And I think it's a great way to learn. A lot of times the students remembered the story more than they remembered the text of the class, right? And I came to appreciate that it's a great way to communicate to me,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
people. And I'm actually engaged now. I have my daughter-in-law sent me a link to a thing called Storyworth, where every week I write a story and about
Oh,
some topic they give me, and then at the end of the year they compile it into a book and I give it to the members of the family. So I'm having a great time doing that right now. I'm really enjoying it.
what kind of topics are you writing about?
Around this week, I'm writing about my first big trip.
Oh, so this is not about tech or
Oh
business.
no, this is kind of things about how you grew up, and one of them was what was your first job and everything like that. So I'm having a great time writing these stories. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope people enjoy them. So